All right. 3 locks and a dog for the upcoming slate of November 5th in college basketball tonight. The guest, Matt Dewoskin, a.k.a. Cannabis Capper, can lead off here. We're
Okay.
looking for 3 locks and a dog, my friend.
Okay. I will lock up. Would we catch Indiana at? Was that 27 and a half, 28 and a half?
27 and a half.
Okay, I'll lock up Indiana at 27, minus laying 27 and a half. I will lock up. Jeez, this is really short. Uh, I'll lock up Tarleton 18 and a half. And I'll lock up Rutgers, laying 20 and a half. And my money line dog, North Dakota State, plus 140.
All right. Mac, you want to go or you want me to go?
You can go. I was looking for a third lock.
I kind of figured on a short slate. So my favorite bet of the night, this is a cocktail napkin play, is the under in Loyola Marymount and Eastern Washington. You got both of these teams in their second game of the season on the third night of the season. Loyola Marymount put up 140 points in game one against Lincoln, California. That ain't happening in game two. And also you got Eastern Washington who played a very physical defense in UCLA that I think may wear on them in this game against Loyola Marymount, who's typically had good defenses under Stan Johnson. So give me the under 156 and a half. Cocktail Napkin has that at 151 and a half. For play number two, I like South Dakota and Creighton over 166 and a half. Last year, the South Dakota Coyotes played at the second fastest tempo in the country. Their first game of the season was also up and down all over the place against Utah Tech. They lost that game in overtime for what it's worth. We're going to go over 166 and a half. Creighton, they don't really have a ton of depth down low in replacing Ryan Kalkbrenner. And if Owen Freeman plays this game, I don't think he's 100%. So we're going over there. And then for play number three, I'm going to take the points with Tarleton State at 17 and a half, but also they are the money line play. It's a shit show in Baton Rouge, period, with everything that's going on in the athletic department right now. But also, LSU's kind of got like this mid-major all-star team with a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of guys that were former alpha scorers at their previous destination. So it's not a situation that I love. And I think that Tarleton, with the game under their belt and a short drive, is live in this game against the LSU Tigers. And that leaves us to Mac for your 3 locks and a dog.
So I am going to fade the 3 nice covers, moral victories on opening night. Maryland Eastern Shore had a nice effort against Georgia Tech. Georgia is going to annihilate them. I'll lay the points with the dogs. North Dakota State, the Bison. Great effort at Corvallis. Quick turn here. I'm going to lay the points with UC Davis. And then the finale, E-Dub almost got it done at UCLA. I think Loyola Marymount wins by double digits. So I'll lay the points there with those 3 favorites. Moneyline dog, Billy Clyde and company, baby. My Texans, Tarleton, outright tomorrow night in LSU. Better coach, better in group. Texans get it done in Baton Rouge.
We'll see if this sticks, but yesterday after the lock and dogs portion of the show, we gave out our records for all the listeners out there.
Oh shit.
For me personally, I went 4-2 with a 15-1 money line dog that hit. All 3 of us on this show had the UT Martin money line that will ultimately bring us all the positive for the night. But if you have your tallies up, I guess if you feel like sharing, let them know.
I gotta shoot.
Sorry, I put you guys.
It
on
was
the spot.
8-6, maybe. Hold on 1 second. I started 0-3 with those fucking prick ass Purdue, Kentucky, South Carolina. Won that. 3-3, 4-3.
Sorry,
5-3.
4-3 for me. I did not mark Oregon losing against the spread there. That was going on during our show.
Sorry, 9-5. 9-5, a good night with the 15-1.
You miscounted even worse for yourself. See, this guy is just trying.
I lose track,
I honestly,
I was winning right now. It's ridiculous.
I know I was 5-2 yesterday, and I know I had a winning night tonight. But I honestly, I'm sorry.
It's not a big-
I'm way too retarded to find this on Tally site at the moment. I apologize.
It is not a big deal. We just did it yesterday because we all had great days, and I know we all had a great day today with the Skyhawks money line coming through. So it's not a big deal. You can follow this show on social media at TCE on SGPN. You can follow myself at NoahB77_. You can follow Mac at Moneyline_Mac, and you can follow Matt Dewoskin at Cannabis Capper on Twitter and other social media for everybody. Josh Smith got a 20-1 on the Skyhawks money line there. Shout out to you.
You must have got him in the first half when they were down like 10. Good day to you.
Yeah, could have for sure. And yeah, Colby's going to be back on the show tomorrow. This might turn into a regular thing as they do college football picks on Tuesday nights for the Sports Gambling Podcast. Capper, we appreciate you joining us and being a guest on the episode. It might be Cannabis Capper Tuesdays for the near future here as college football season rolls along. Any parting words from you fellas before we get out of here?
Marathon tomorrow night, college football experience at 9:00, and then college basketball experience. Bring your cooler.
You guys picked the perfect day for that. Only 14 games of college basketball.
Thank God. Thank God.
If you cash on the if you cash on UT Martin tonight, please remember, let it ride.
Oh yeah.
Also, just go out and purchase buffs, right? That was what the comment section was talking about earlier with Max sunglasses. But yeah, that'll do it for today on the college basketball experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we are out of here.
Run and shoot.